Well, it has been 1 week down of starting IVF medication, so I've just done birth control, and I'm actually surprised how sick it's made me. Like I told you guys, I was really scared to do birth control, and it's been totally making me sick, and I feel like a little bit even crazy even, and luckily Jake's been super patient, and like last night I was just being a little weird, and I like told him, I was like, can we just pause and like take a refresh and like start back at 0? And he was like, yeah, let's do. So then we gave each other a hug and then we started fresh. So he is super sweet and just way patient and awesome. I had my water ultrasound. I did that, and that went really well. They couldn't so what they do is, I don't know if they stick like a needle or catheter or what in your uterus, and then they go through the wall lining, and they like couldn't get through the wall lining, and so they had to like push it through further and then like bend the needle a little bit, and then they like and so normally I don't feel like they have to like bend the needle, but they like couldn't, because I haven't been on birth control for a long time, so my lining was a little bit thicker than normal. And they just fill it up with water, and so that went good. It did though, like I was feeling fine, and then after I just was sick, so I actually was like sick in bed for 2 days after that. My stomach was just like in knots, and I just wasn't feeling good. I'm so glad though, I woke up this morning and I am feeling great. So today I'm on day 8 of birth control. And I have been hearing from a lot of people that acupuncture is a really great thing to do when you're doing IVF. And it was something that a couple of my friends that have had my same doctor, that he recommended with them. And so I went ahead and like called the doctor's office, and they were like, yeah, that's a great option. And so I called the acupuncturist today, and she is so cute. Her name's Bia, and I'm like so excited to meet her because she has the best accent, and I was like loving her on the phone. And one thing I didn't know is she was like, the most likely insurance will cover it, or your HSA card, and we've been stocking up and putting money on our HSA card. So I was excited to hear that. I was like, this is awesome. But yeah, she's super great. So she wanted to get me in 6 times before we go. She said on weeks that like I start the injection. So when I start the injection soon, next month, she wants me to come in twice that week. When I have the egg retrieval, she wants to have me go in twice that week. And so I'm gonna meet with her next week, and so I'm super excited about that. I've never done acupuncture before, but I've actually heard really good things about it. One of my sisters has done acupuncture, and it's really helped her a lot with some pain that she had. So I'm just excited to try it, and I think it will be really fun. So I will keep you guys posted as that's going. Another thing that we have gotten going on is we got all of our medications and stuff ordered. So sorry, I'm confusing. So injections. So the injections come from a different pharmacy. Like you can't go pick those up at like CVS or something like that. Those ship to you. So we have those scheduled for delivery. So when we get those, we will unbox them all. And it's been really interesting. I posted on Instagram the other day and Facebook that we're starting IVF, and it has been really, really awesome hearing so many of your guys' experiences with IVF or infertility. There's just so many people out there that are going through this. So if you're going through IVF, just know that you are not alone. There are so many people that are going through this too, and so just know that if you want support, it is out there. I've just felt a huge amount of love from so many of you, and I just wanted to say a big thank you. I'm not gonna lie, like IVF is really intense. Like there's been some hard days, like we haven't even gotten into the hard stuff, and it's already tough, like emotionally, physically, financially. But it's brought me just a lot of comfort knowing that others have been through it too, and that I know that we'll be able to get through it. And I think also too, it's very exciting just thinking about knowing what's to come. Like that's the part too that's been really fun for me. So I saw one of my friends, her name's Jenica Parcell, and she did, when she was going through IVF, her 3rd round, she wrote letters to her baby and kind of like wrote down like what she was going through. And I thought that was such a cute idea that I was like, oh, I want to do that too. Like I think that's something that would be really good on the hard days, especially to like get me through it, to like write letters to my future baby. Because I mean, being honest, like, yes, I would like to say this first round that we go through, we're gonna get twins and it's gonna be perfect, but I don't know that. I would like to say that's what's gonna happen, and that's what I'm hoping for, and that's what I'm planning on. But realistically, you know, usually it takes about 2 to 3 times before, with IVF, for it to be successful. And I've actually had a sister go through IVF twice and it wasn't successful for them. So obviously we're staying hopeful and we're excited, and I feel like this is gonna work for us. I've felt really good about it, and one thing that's just been incredible to me is just seeing God's hand in so much of it. Like, it just makes me cry thinking about it. I just have felt so much gratitude for my Savior, and I just feel so much love from him. And I feel like he's just been here every step of the way. And so it's been really interesting. I've been keeping a gratitude journal for, it's been like 6 months now that I have. I wish I've been doing it longer, but it's been really fun to like look back and notice little things that had to do with like IVF or getting prepared for IVF that I never realized for. Like, I mean, for instance, like we talked about eating better and things like that. But just like lots of little tender mercies, I've seen just God's hand in so much of it. And so I'm just super, super grateful. I feel like we have so much to be happy about, and so just excited for this next phase of life. Starting IVF, like, it was a little overwhelming, like you saw in our last video. Like, it was a lot. Like, starting birth control was a lot for me, and it's been hard on my body, but I know it's gonna be so worth it. And I mean, Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful life. Wait, is it wonderful day? I think it's wonderful day. So anyways, thanks guys for all your love and support and like being part of this journey for us. I've just been really excited to share it all with you. Next I'll do, let me look at my calendar real quick. So next week I should get my injections in the mail, and so we'll open all of those, and then I'll also do my first acupuncture appointment. So I'll make sure to keep you guys posted on all of that. So anyways, love you guys. Have an awesome day.